gosh, guys, AMC stock is getting pummeled right now. It is down another 20%, down 80 cents right now. It's at $3.30 per share. And I'm sure you guys know when we got that $129 million conversion approved about a week ago, right? Whatever the heck the number was, I forget at this point. We saw the stock get destroyed from 520 all the way down to 315. And again, if you guys saw or heard what I said about 30 seconds ago, we're now at 330, now at 329. We're getting awfully close to that 315 low. And of course, the APE units, which we'll talk about a little bit later in the video, these are starting to break to the upside, which of course makes sense, right? We got that conversion. APE units shot to about 240, consolidated for a couple of days at about 210, and now we're starting to make our break up again towards the highs from about a week ago. As again, AMC common stock, right? We're starting to get to the lows from a week ago. We're pretty much there at this point. So we're going to break this down a little bit, talk about, what's going on, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do, and we'll break down the charts as we always do here on the channel. So if you all find value, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. We're a hair away from 30,000 subs, or maybe we're already at 30,000 subs by the time you're watching this video. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you seriously for watching, supporting. You guys are awesome. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 5-6 years now on this channel, and it's been great, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So if you guys want to be a part of the journey, hit that subscribe button. Cheers. Let's dive into it. So yeah, AMC is down 20% on top of Nikola being down big time, which you guys probably saw in my video earlier today. Nikola is now down 22%. So both of these guys, AMC and Nikola, they're getting destroyed pretty much for the same reason, right? Nikola, they're converting, or not converting, but they have some senior convertible bonds that we talked about in that previous video. They're diluting shareholders over at Nikola, right? AMC's pretty much doing the same thing, right, with this conversion that just went through. And now again, we're heading towards the lows from a week ago, being about $3.15. And if I show you guys here on the 4-hour chart, this is now getting really ugly, and we have to actually ask ourselves, is AMC stock likely to go towards $2 now? To me, I don't know about you, at least in the short term, it sure as heck looks like it, right? We're getting awfully close to that low from a week ago, like I said, and that's the next main support, or that's really the only support standing between us right now, where we are right now, and the $2 range, right? If I pull up the 3-year chart, maybe that'll be a good idea. If we zoom in a little bit here to this price action before that crazy run to the 70s, and honestly before the run to $20, we can see AMC, and I've mentioned this before on the channel, it was trading between $5 to about $1.90. It was in that range in late 2020 before we had that huge run in 2021. So that's probably where we're going to be going, guys, whether it's $2.50, $3. By the looks of the 3-year chart here, that's where it seems like we could be going, right? And where was this before that? I feel like I don't even remember where AMC stock was in 16, 17, 18, 19. So where was it? Yeah, it was downtrending all throughout 2016 up until 2020. I mean, this thing was destined pretty much for bankruptcy, right? Then we got the pandemic, which really should have put the nail in the coffin fundamentally, but of course that didn't happen. So then we ended up running all the way to 72. We took out those highs from this point. So at this point, guys, we're really getting to the lows that this stock has ever been at, right? The $2-3 range. $1.90 seems to be the all-time low for AMC, which is nuts. And when did this company even go public? I don't even remember. I mean, it says here on Thinkorswim, the farthest it goes back is 2013. Is that really when it went public? Let me type this in. When did AMC go public? When did AMC go public? Let's see what Google says here, guys. Yeah, December 18th, 2013, they went public and they began trading on the New York Stock Exchange, which I guess, Thinkorswim shows, the first candle here on the monthly chart is December of 2013. That makes sense. So at this point, guys, the AMC common stockholders obviously are not liking this conversion. It's diluting. It's, causing the stock to get destroyed. And at this point, Where's the bottom? Nobody knows. But I do feel like we could be getting some sort of rally like we always do on AMC when it gets too beaten down. Just like when it gets too overcooked, it pulls back aggressively. And we've seen that happen time and time again, right? Back in February, we ran to 725, pulled back to 430, ran up to about 850, pulled down to about 375. So if we come down to the twos again, mid twos, high twos, I might consider a little AMC there, just as kind of a speculative bet, like I was saying with Nikola in the last video, more of a speculative trade, kind of for my entertainment in a way as well, because, you know, I like tracking these stocks, obviously making videos on them, and, you know, full disclosure, guys, I never play these with a significant amount of money, right? So if you're watching this and you're like, oh, Stas is a meme stock guy, I'm not a meme stock guy, right? I trade them for fun. I have them on the very risky speculative side of my portfolio. And for most of my money, majority of my money, pretty much all of it, right, I have in, high yield savings accounts, obviously the stock market, index funds, blue chip stocks. I have some other speculative bets in the markets. I have money in gold. You know, I'm not a degenerate out here, guys. But I do like messing with these stocks. With the smaller side of my portfolio, with, of course, having a lot of diversification, and the rest of my portfolio, again, with stocks, with gold, have some cash, right? Looking to get into real estate soon, like I've mentioned before on the channel here. I think I mentioned that yesterday. We're looking at places here for in the next year or two, kind of waiting to see what the markets do. To be honest, guys, not looking to make any crazy moves out there in the real estate game. But yeah, just looking to get a single family property, you know, move into it, probably stay there for a year, get out of it, maybe rent it out, that type of deal, but not really looking to rush into it. So I'm not a degenerate. You guys probably know that, right? I'm not all in AMC or all in Nikola or all in some of these other stocks that we talk about, but it is fun to trade them, track them, and make videos about them, guys. Just being honest, right? Just being honest about it. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me actually see what's going on with the APE units now. Obviously, they look way more bullish in the short term. Yeah, I mean, APE units look like they want to just rip right now, guys. Look at this. If I pull up the 20-day chart on the APE units, we can see now we're getting deeper and deeper into this triangle, right? Boom. Let me show you this. Triangle. And we're digging ourselves up to 240, 235, 240, which was the high from the middle of August, which was really just about a week ago. So if the APE units could break out of 240, man, I don't know where they're going to go from that point. I'm going to set my alert now at 240. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Mark is at or above, and we'll see where it goes, guys. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alert is set on the APE unit. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. And look at this. On the 4-hour chart, we can see back in February, APE units got to 270. Then we saw a big move in the beginning of February to the almost mid threes. So yeah, get ready, guys. APE units, they could be getting ready for a breakout. And full disclosure, I'm not in the APE units right now or AMC, but I'm looking at both of these for a trade, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe and to follow me on Twitter, guys, at StasSurFast, or just type in Stas Talk Stocks on there. You'll see me. Go follow me on there. I'm getting way more active on Twitter. And if you want some free stocks from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video, use that link down below or go to StasSurFast.com/Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks right off the bat, and fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, for a limited time, you have 10 more days to do this. Once you fund your account with at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which makes this promo a no-brainer. So get on it, guys. Use that link down below. I appreciate you all, as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next one.